All right, everybody, this is Greg Poole of Bow Junkie Media, bowjunkiemedia.com. We are at the 2019 Vegas shoot. I am joined by the 2019 championship senior winner with a first 900 ever, Mr. Keith Trail. How's it going, Keith?
Good, man. Good. Glad to be here. I'm glad you invited me to come out here and participate with you. This is going to be pretty awesome right here.
Absolutely. So right now they are introducing the female participants in the championship women who are shooting for third place. We do have a tie for first as well, but obviously they will be shooting a little bit later on. Also shooting in the female on this particular line, along with the females for third. We have your counterparts, Kendall Woody and Scott Starnes, who are shooting off for second.
Yes, sir. Scott Starnes just come out. Bulldogs right behind him. I got to talk to them just a few minutes ago. They both seemed excited and ready to go, and they know they gotta go get it. So
that's
we'll
right.
See.
We are also having the recurve championship take place here.
Now is that for first as well?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Brady Ellison finished third in that class. So, so they're actually running three classes shoot-offs here. The men's recurve is for first. Kendall Woody and Scott Starnes championship seniors is for second. And all the women out there are shooting for third at this particular moment. This weekend's coverage is brought to you by Kifaru International. It's been a great weekend here so far, Keith. This is it's packed in here. Obviously, the stage here is a little bit wider for the shooting lanes than normal because we got us 24.
And that's what I heard.
Championship
24.
Open 900s.
Now that 24, that included the Lucky Dog?
That does include the Lucky Dog, PJ Deloche. So here we go. This is the first end for practice right here. So you've been in this situation. So how important are these practice ends for kind of knocking the dust off from today's round and kind of getting comfortable?
Well, I noticed that, of course, everybody's back there in the VIP room practicing and stuff, and you want to get like Scott Starnes right there. He just pounded the middle out of it. I can see it from here. Well, so did Woody. It looks like all of them are. So, I mean, they want to get them holes going. I guess they get one practice in. So if they get the holes going, then they've got something to aim at.
Absolutely. And so with this lighting, it is a little bit darker in here than normal. The target's probably not going to be any different, but the lighting on the archers is different than it was during the qualifications. You think you're going to see any impact point differences there?
Yes, most definitely. It's going to cause you to make sure that you're looking through your peep correctly. You may see a little bit more daylight. I see Woody just dropped one low, it looks like, right there.
Yes, he did.
Thing, and then I saw him reach up there and adjust his sight. Recurve shooters down there, they look like they're just pounding arrows right in the middle. They're unbelievable.
Absolutely. Kendall Woody gets that third practice arrow in there.
Scott's got all three of his dead in the middle.
Well, that's going to be it for the first practice end. We will be right back with continuing coverage from the 2019 Vegas shoot. All right, everybody, we're back here at the 2019 Vegas shoot. We got some shoot-offs going on here. Let's run down the names real quick. In the championship women's category, shooting off for third place, we have Linda Ochoa Anderson, Alexis Ruiz, Alexandra Sevenkova, Choi Bowman, and Sarah Preels. Sarah Preels was actually in the hunt for the 900 today and ended up dropping a point. We also have Lee Sung-young and Min Byung-young shooting off for first place in the championship recurve. And then, of course, we have Kendall Woody and Scott Starnes shooting off for second place in the championship senior. So got three classes shooting off here, some for first, championship senior men for second, and the women for third.
It looks like they're all starting off with really good shots, too. I mean, they seem like they settled in after their practice in there.
Absolutely. Scott Starnes looks like he had things rolling right off the bat.
He's got one right there a little bit low, but I mean, it's still a 10. Kendall's got both of his in the X, it looks like. He's worked on that Martin bow, man. I mean, he's got it really set up.
I think so.
I mean, I can't say enough about how these bows are shooting. I mean, they're just phenomenal.
Well, obviously, you came out and shot a 900 this weekend. Kendall's in the shoot-off right here, only one back. So,
yes, sir.
Obviously, they're on to something right there. Kendall Wood is not super happy about that right there. Scott Starnes gives Kendall Woody a
he's out. He's out of that
shake right there.
Yep. I hate that.
So on the first scoring end, it looks like Scott Starnes is going to take second and Kendall Woody third in the championship senior. So here we go. As per usual, Keith, we have the parade of judges down there to call these arrows. They do have the trifecta of opinions before the arrow is officially scored. This does slow down scoring a little bit, but I guess on the other side of that, when you're shooting for something this important, you really can't be too careful.
Yeah, I mean, I agree, and they don't allow the competitors to walk down there, which I agree with. You know, that way you don't get any influence. You know, it appears to me over the last few years that they've been doing this, that, you know, there is no favoritism because of, oh, by the way, this is Joe Snuffy over here. We're going to call. Right. You know, so it levels the playing field. It brings it more into USA Archery style judging.
Sure, absolutely. I mean, I guess the other side of that coin obviously is you scored all 90 of your arrows on your target and didn't have a problem, and if you did, you called a judge over.
That's
so
true.
I guess the other part of that is they could potentially allow, you know, pairs to score like they do in USA Archery, and
right.
if the two archers don't agree, then a judge will come in. But
then a judge, yes, I
this
agree
is the way they're
too.
doing
Yep.
it, and
yes,
so
sir.
you know
That's
just
the rules.
we're just going to roll with
That's
it.
That's right. Yep.
So I've yet to hear Bruce Cole call out the first score here.
One, I think.
Yeah, that's Linda Ochoa Anderson.
And they're going for third?
Yes, they are, because the Sarah Lopez and Ruiz is a 30.
Yep. Good shooting. Okay, so go back to the women's.
So the first two women, Sarah Lopez and So Che Won, both shot 900s, so they will be coming out shortly.
They're coming out with the gentlemen.
Yes, they are.
Okay.
Well,
okay.
I don't know if they're going to come out with the gentlemen. We don't know that yet. They might have them come out with the two young adult guys.
Oh, okay.
Trevor Silverson, 29. And Connor Sears, who both shot 900s as well.
Wow.
This was like the year for 900s.
Wow.
Like,
there's a whole lot of them.
I
know when I came out this morning, and I had looked at the scores from yesterday, and I was like, oh my goodness, there was 33 people going into this morning that were still clean. And
right.
I mean, a daggone pile that were one down. I was like, wow, I'm good. I'll shoot in the seniors. Thank you very much.
Exactly. And another 30. So far we've had one of the championship females eliminated.
Yes.
And keep moving down the line here.
While they're scoring, I had Nathan Brooks had stopped me this morning right after we got
30 for Sarah Preels.
He said, man, you're shooting good, proud of you, you know, the whole 9 yards. And he said, so, you know, if you do this, you're going to come back and shoot with us next year? Man, come on. No, thank you very much.
You were just asked that in an interview the other day,
yes,
weren't
sir.
you?
Yes.
And I imagine the answer was pretty much the same.
That's exactly right.
Nope.
I'm good.
And a 30 for Lee. So a 30 for the
recurve shooter
for the recurve.
Yeah,
yep.
He was pretty much dead.
Male recurve. I believe that's the Olympic champion.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they're all in the middle for a reason. Those
exactly.
I'll tell you what, those Korean recurve archers are absolutely phenomenal.
I watched him this morning down there warming up.
And a 30 for men.
Yep. I saw him warming up this morning. It's just like, man, just pounding.
Absolutely. All right, here we go.
Here we go.
Scott Starnes and Kendall Woody. I think Scott and Kendall have already pretty much reconciled this. Kendall's body language pretty much said it all.
Yeah.
30 for Scott Starnes.
You know, like I told him coming in here, though, in the back, I was like, look, man, you're both on the podium. Just go out there and have fun with it.
There you go. Absolutely. Absolutely. It's good to see the, you know, especially in the senior class, you guys have been shooting against each other for so long.
Yes.
I mean, it's not like 29 for Kendall Woody.
Okay. Yep.
So Kendall Woody's going to finish third, and Scott Starnes second. But it's like you guys were shooting against each other way back when as pros too.
Yeah, exactly. Kendall Woody's third.
There you go.
Yep. And this is the, I mean, now Scott and I have been on the podium several times this year, but I mean, this is Kendall's first tournament this year with his Martin was at Lancaster.
Right.
And you know, I tried to talk him into going to Iowa. I believe he couldn't get the time off, but he's really putting time into his bow. He's shooting the Axon 39, got it hammering, and so this is his second podium in a row.
There you go. So congratulations to Kendall and Scott Starnes.
Yes, sir.
We're going to go to break, and we'll be right back with more coverage from the 2019 Vegas shoot. All right, here we go, everybody. Greg Poole here at Bow Junkie Media with the 2019 Championship Senior Division champion himself, Mr. Keith Trail. So here we go. The senior men's second has been decided. Had a couple eliminated in the championship women's, and now we're on to scoring end number 2. We had a tie, 30-30, in the championship recurve. So we're on to things getting a little bit tighter here, huh, Keith?
Yeah, it looks like everybody on their first shot is. Let me look here. It looks like everybody is pretty much right in the middle, so everybody's still hanging in there for right now.
If I'm not mistaken, down there on the end, we got Alexa Ruiz versus Linda Cho. I believe that was the shoot-off last year to win this.
I believe you're correct. Both of them are solid 10s.
Look at those recurve archers. That is incredible. Good Lord.
Right now, they're all X's.
Right? All right. That is super impressive. So Sarah Priel's taking her time here. Sarah was in the hunt most of the day for the 900 and then just came up short with 1.9.
Kim just pounded out 3 X's.
That's pretty impressive.
Shooting his X10s.
Looks like 3 X's on the other side too, huh?
Yes, sir.
That's impressive.
Lee's got 3 X's.
All right,
I think it's X's across the board.
Wow. Well, that's especially in these circumstances, that's incredibly impressive.
Now this isn't inside out yet, right? This
No.
is still the second. Okay.
Correct. Now, I don't know in these shoot-offs, I'm not sure they go inside out. I just think it becomes down X's for X's, just like it does in the championship.
Okay.
Which is going to be curious because with that many guys in there, we could be here for a hot minute.
For a while.
Yes. Absolutely. So Bruce Cole will be giving us updates from down at the target. But from what we can see on this side, looks like it's Linda misses one. So there's 29 for Linda Cho Anderson.
Sorry about that. Kind of hard to see when we're at an angle.
Oh, yes,
so
absolutely.
We're doing the best we can.
And we're a ways away, too. So we're going to... Looks like Alexa Ruiz, our defending Vegas champion, has some pretty good arrows down there, and they're not taking a hard look at him. 30. So Linda Cho Anderson's going to be eliminated.
Okay. That's a 30. I know that one.
Yep, they're not looking at that one real hard either.
No, sir.
30.
Now, where is she from? She's from Russia?
Let's see here. I believe. Yes, she
Russia.
is. She's from Russia.
I'll tell you, man, I know this is the largest indoor tournament that I know of course. And, man, there is people from all over the world here.
Absolutely. I mean, 3,767 archers shot this event. And a 30 for Priel. So we're going to be down to three archers in the championship female division. From what we can see, Looks like the championship recurvers are going to be continuing as well.
Yes, sir.
With small arrows, they're out there just pounding out the middle.
Ooh, wow.
And he even leans forward and looks at that. So a 29 for Lee.
I guess that's why I don't judge targets, because
Right.
obviously I can't see.
Absolutely.
There we go.
Min Byung-Young is your championship recurve winner in the 2019 Vegas shoot. And Lee Sung-Young is going to take second. Brady Ellison
Very
from America
impressive.
ended up taking third there.
Yep. Very impressive.
So there we go. That's going to be a wrap for the championship recurvers. We will be right back with more coverage from the 2019 Vegas shoot. All right, we're back here at the 2019 Vegas shoot. We are down to 3 women in the championship women's category. These women are shooting off for third. We have Alexa Ruiz, the defending champion. We got Sarah Preels, and then we have Alexandra Savinkova from Russia.
Sarah just pounded the middle out of it.
Yeah, Sarah definitely has a lot of experience in these situations.
Now that's 3 X's. I can see them for sure.
Interesting that the Russian takes a little bit longer to come to full draw than Alexis or Sarah. Sarah Preels rolls her eyes on, lifts her head back and looks up at that one. Not sure
3
if that's
X's.
not sure if that's a good or bad thing, but
It's 3 X's across the board.
must be good.
She's taking a deep breath. Got 3 different bow manufacturers out there.
She sure
Matthews,
do.
Hoyt, and Elite.
Sure do.
That's an X.
Sarah Preel's last arrow looks a little tall.
It's still an X, though, it looks
Is
like.
it?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So the Russian up there on the line all by herself.
X.
Didn't seem to matter now, did it?
Hammering it.
All right, here we go. Down to the final 3 to determine our third place winner in the championship women. Sarah Preels putting on her red coat. Not sure if she's cold or thinks she's done.
No, I mean, it's a little bit chilly in here, but, you know, she's not done by any means. And you know what? Now this is a great time for me to say something. Greg Poole, all these people out here in this audience, appreciate what you're doing on a day-to-day basis. Man, I'm going to tell you, Greg, you have done an awesome job in the last 3 or 4 years, and I know it has been a lot of dedication for you and Kathy. Man, we appreciate every daggone thing that you do, every broadcast you have, all these people you have down here working with you, not for you, working with you. We really appreciate it, Greg. Thank you very much.
Well, I appreciate that. It's been a labor of love. There's no doubt about it. You know, if you're not doing this, you know, on this side, if you're not doing it for the right reasons, it's pretty obvious.
Yeah, exactly. You know, you gotta, exactly. You gotta love what you're doing, and you really gotta love what you're doing. You know, because you're, you know, I guess you reap benefit. I don't know, man. You're doing an awesome job.
I appreciate it. So
I think everybody needs to chip in a couple $100,000 to keep you rolling. I don't have it, but I would.
All right.
Darren might.
Yeah, right.
Christian Berry might be able to.
Yeah, exactly. So here we go. We got the 3 women down there. And a 30 for Sarah Preels. So round and round we go. The wheels on the bus go round and round, and we will be right back with more coverage from the 2019 Vegas shoot. All right, here we go, Keith. we are down to X's for X's here at the 2019 Vegas shoot. This weekend's coverage brought to you by Kifaru International. And then there was 3. Sarah Preels has been in this position a good bit. Alexa Ruiz is our defending champion.
I'm going to do my best here. That's an X.
And they've been pounding them out.
That's an X. All 3 X's.
Yep,
wow.
Absolutely. The Russian shot herself a big fat inside-out X.
Yes, sir. Oh, man, you can see it on the screen.
Absolutely. There we go. So our man August got us rigged up here. Sarah Preel's looking cool as a cucumber right there. Alexa Ruiz came in here last year and made a statement, that's for sure. Sarah Preel's not happy with that shot at all. 2 X's for Ruiz. The Russian misses an X tall.
She's a little bit tall.
And Preels misses an X tall.
Yep,
so right
sure
now,
does.
Alexa Ruiz can pretty much close this out with an X.
That's right here.
Whether she knows it or not. There you go.
She obviously got it.
From behind her,
you smile on her face.
Yep. From behind her, you can tell that that's going to be a wrap there. So now I do not know what they will do. XXX for Ruiz. So Alexa Ruiz is going to be your 3rd place finisher in the 2019 Vegas shoot.
And she looks just as happy as if she would have won the daggone thing. Look at her.
Absolutely. Now,
outstanding.
That's podiums back-to-back, the first being a win, but I don't know how exactly they're going to finish things out with Sarah Preels and Alexandra Savinkova. So we will have to stay tuned, but there it is. It's official. Alexa Ruiz is your 3rd place finisher in the championship female. Now we'll just have to wait and see what they do about 3rd and 4th.
Exactly.
Do X's come?
4th and 5th.
I'm sorry, 4th and 5th. Yeah. I don't know if X's will come into play now or what. 29.
Yeah, I mean, as long as they're writing it, I don't. That's a good one.
Yeah, we're gonna have to see here.
I would think that it would go for overall X count for the weekend, but
that might come into play there. I'm not familiar enough with it, so I know when we get to the big boys class and they got 24 of them boys out there. So they have not made an announcement about 4th and 5th, but I know when they get 24 of them guys out there,
that's gonna be tough.
When guys start dropping out, then X's will matter because they're not going to shoot off, that deep.
That's right. 24 shooters. Greg.
Yes. So let's go to break here at the 2019 Vegas shoot. We'll be right back.